What's up, everyone? This is Spaceman Spiff coming to you with another trial. This time we're covering Trial of the Infernal. Sit back, relax, we'll go through the fight, we'll go through the gear at the end, and while you're watching, hit that subscribe button, throw me a like, I do appreciate it. Let's do this. Welcome back. So you can see, this is the crew I'm working with here. Stick around after the fight, we'll go through the gear. And I'll tell you a little bit about the skills and how they work together. So I like to start with Setram, followed by Dolores. Place Zilla 2. Once Zilla 2's ult is up and these guys here start moving, we'll hit that ult, clear those guys out. So Autumn down there for crit damage increase. Zilla 2. Let's throw Pyros right under the boss there. Okay, so we're gonna pop Setram, Dolores, Pyros. We're gonna see if we can burn this boss down. Big burst damage. Place Hex down. Okay, that's the hardest part. Boss is down. You just need big damage to deal with that. So that makes this fight a lot easier. Place Ajax down there to help clean up. I'm going to get some heals out on the board here in a moment. Pyros so we can get Pharisee down. Gets a little messy right here. A lot of stuff going on. Setram. Place an eye down, help with the last 5 at the bottom. Ajax, make this go a little quicker. And there you go. Hopefully that helped with your placement. Here's the champs that I used. They're all pretty high level, high awakenings, but I did this before I had a lot of awakenings with pretty much the same crew. Couple heroes different, but this is definitely doable. You definitely need good gear for this one, good timing. Let's go over the gear. So this is Hex, Setram, Ajax, Zilla 2, Pharisee. So I've got him in an inspiration set. This is just from my Guild Boss 2 team. I didn't really place him where that inspiration set was useful. It may have inspired Hex. I'm not sure, I didn't look. You have an eye, her gear, Tear of Twilight. And she's not completely skilled up. Orem, definitely have him in a really tanky set. Coming in at almost 100,000, just under 100,000 HP, almost 9,000 defense. We need something really good to block that bottom lane. And of course, Bastion Ring, give him that extra block. Pyros is one of the stars of the show. I could use Twin Fiend for the same thing, but Pyros came at a lesser cost. You can see I don't have too much on him. I've got the title ring, kind of a crappy gear set. I do have high rage regen, help recycle that his ult. So the star of the show is his ult here. When you activate him, it increases damage by 100% for 15 seconds and marks one target in range with the highest HP. That would be the boss at the moment, to make it a prioritized target, while dealing 30% damage per second. The mark lasts 10 seconds and explodes at the end of its duration, dealing 300% AoE damage to nearby enemies. When the hero is deployed as a lord, gains focus fire effect. This is the important part, is the focus fire effect. We use him in conjunction with Setram, also Dolores, to bring Setram's attack and his crit damage up. So you can see faction team members join forces to channel energy to the lords for a powerful strike, regardless of their locations. The damage of the strike increases based on the number of participating heroes. So any damage dealer you have down on the board is going to funnel their damage into Pyros' target. That's why when I popped Setram, Dolores, and Autumn, Dolores boosted the damage, Autumn boosted the crit damage, and Setram joined in with that focus strike. So once that focus strike drops, they just pull down that boss really quick. Very handy tip. That is your big key. Get that boss down early and it makes the rest of the fight manageable. So you can see Dolores, her gear, inspiration set. I point her directly at Setram, so then he's assured to get that inspiration effect. And see, I have her really high attack. Speed doesn't matter for her. Rage regen will recycle her ult. Again, Golden Scarab. This is for the attack increase and rage regen. And Autumn. So Autumn, another inspiration set. Where I placed her, I don't think it affected anybody. It may have gotten Zilla too. I'd have to go back and look. Just a crappy artifact. Nothing special. Her big draw is this crit damage increase on her ult that puts Setram over the top and makes that focus fire able to take down that boss in one round. Without her, it brings him down to about 40%. So most of these champions are interchangeable. Do it how you will. The most important one is Pyros and your damage dealer aimed right at the boss. Setram works beautifully for that. The rest you can change out. When I originally went through it, instead of Aurum, I had Titus as the blocker down on that bottom lane. I changed it a little bit. Since I have a little bit better tank, I just went ahead and used him for this tutorial. Again, I just brought him up to where you need the legendary skill crystals. I didn't skill him up totally. That being said, please comment below. Let me know if this helped. It means a lot to me to be able to help people, and I do read and respond to all comments. And as always, like, comment, subscribe. I truly appreciate it. It helps me grow this channel, makes it worth doing. This is Spiff, and I'm out of here.